YouTube? Tulo Logan here. Out enjoying the nice weather since it's finally not fucking raining. Excuse my French. I actually need to start cutting back on the cussing in the vlogs. It's very unladylike. But yeah, it's been raining last couple of days, and the days that it's not raining, it calls for rain, and so I end up not riding, and then it doesn't rain. So it's been a minute since I got to actually go riding. It feels real good. I've never really ridden out here before. I'm like not too far from my house, but just in a different direction. So we'll see what's out here. A little exploring. But while we do that, I figured I would talk about some of my likes and dislikes about the old 636 here. Now that I've been riding it for, I guess it's been 2 months now that I've had it. Happy 2-month anniversary. And yeah, just a couple little things, you know, maybe to consider for anyone out there that's possibly stumbled upon an 05 or 06 ZX6R, and some things they might want to keep in mind. You know, Tuscaloosa has like 50 barbecue places, and every single one of them says they're the best around, and I've eaten at like 3, and I have a favorite out of those 3. But it seems that we would need to have some kind of judging body come down and kind of rate all of these barbecue places so everybody can quit lying, because that is not truth in advertising for some of them. They have okay barbecue, but not the best. That was the fat kid in me coming out. But yeah, so I had a, like before I started to shoot this, I was sitting at work today and I was like, I think this is what I'll do my vlog on today when I get home. And I like made a list, like a likes and dislike list, so I could try to like memorize it and be able to talk about it. But of course I left the list at work, and so I'm just going to have to try and wing it and see how much of it I can remember and what stands out. So I guess if it stands out now, it's really a like or a dislike. Oh god, the road sucks. So I guess we'll start from the front, work our way to the back, which is what you should do in any particular occasion. I've told y'all before in my video about why I chose the 636. I love the look of the body. I think it's one of the best looking bikes around. So that covers kind of your aesthetics. And a lot of that comes from the front. I think it has one of the best looking fronts of any ZX6R that's been out, especially like pre-2009. I think it was 2009 they did the body change. Yeah. So past that, there's the mirrors, which fucking blow. Like I said I was going to try and stop cussing, and I can't do it. The mirrors are awful. I finally kind of got them to a point where I can somewhat use them. Like, I head check the majority of the time, but I still like to be able to kind of check and see what's behind me without having to turn my head. And I just like, all I see is elbows. So, dude, that is a badass car up there. Yeah, all I see is my elbows, and every once in a while, if I kind of like contort my body in a certain way, I can see behind me. I don't know, I might take them off and replace them with something. I really don't like bar end mirrors, so I don't know if I would change over from to bar ends, because I think they just kind of look bad. Oh, please don't pull me over, cop. But yeah, the windscreen sucks. It looks really good, but it pretty much, I'm a taller guy, so it puts a lot of the wind pretty much square in my chest, and even when I try to tuck in some, I still pretty much get beat up by it. So I'll probably end up replacing that with like a double bubble or something if I can find one for a decent price. I can't tell if that's that cop behind me. So that's one thing, be prepared, you're going to get your ass kicked if you're tall riding this bike. Next, the gauge cluster. Love the gauge cluster. If you remember the 250, if you've been watching my videos for a while, the speedometer didn't even work half the time. I'm not a big fan of analog speedometers anyways, because especially on a bike, when it vibrates, the needle tends to like tick, 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 and so I like having a digital one, and really helps me feel like I'm a little more accurate in gauging my speed, and it also works, again, also a plus. But I'm not a huge fan of the digital tachometer, but that's not really a big deal. I prefer analog on tachs, but that's whatever. Let's see here. Handlebars, they feel fine. I was really worried about, you know, I got a lot of my height is in my torso, so I was a little afraid of how much I was going to have to bend on it. God, these roads suck. But seating position feels fine. I was really surprised at it. I don't get a lot of stress on my wrist unless I've been riding for a really long time. It smells like shit over here. Oh God. This guy looks like he just rolled off the set of Fast and the Furious. Like, it literally smells like shit. Like somebody just took a giant shit. Is that the... Yeah, handlebars are nice. Controls are pretty easy to get to. I don't really have any issue with anything. I think this might be... Oh yeah, this is the backside of Mercedes. If you've ever seen my Finding Mercedes video, this is what the back of it looks like. Let's see here. Thinking. Let's see, seating. Yes, and seating position's good. The pegs I don't like. That's just like kind of a minor thing, but if the 250 had these big rubber pad things for pegs, and the 636 just got the metal, like piece of metal sticking out, and so like on my actual like riding boots it feels fine, but on these boots it's a little uncomfortable, but again not too big of a deal. And usually if my feet start to get fatigued, I just move them around and rest them. And I guess last would be the tail section. Passenger seat, I really like this. Well, I guess my wife really likes this seat over the old 250. She feels a whole lot more comfortable riding on it. And the undertail exhaust, I love the undertail exhaust. I know there's some people that aren't. God, I fucking hate these roads. Wood, so much wood. There's a lot of people that don't really like the undertail exhaust. I really like it. I think it really shapes up the back end of it. Especially these Two Brothers pipes, which sound fucking awesome. Oh, I love it. And like the dual cans on the back looks so damn good. And That's another thing I really like about this bike. Like, not just the exhaust note, but it has like a really pronounced intake noise. Like, takes me from 6 to midnight every time. Yeah, we just went there on this vlog. I hope you liked the video, and I hope that it was somewhat informative to anybody possibly looking at getting an 05 or 06 ZX6R. I love this bike. I'm having a whole lot of fun with it. Kind of a couple little things that I mentioned that I don't like. They're definitely very minor, and I'll probably be making some changes to the bike here or there as I can. Nope, there's not another gear there. To try and kind of hash those out and make her perfect. But yeah, so as always, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm on that feed website now, just like everybody else. I know. Follow the crowd. But yeah, I really like it actually. Sweet El Camino, bro. I really like it actually. I like it a whole lot more than Facebook. So I'll probably be posting more on that. I'll keep the Facebook page up. But what up, Trike? I'm getting waves for days today. I'll probably keep the Facebook page up, but I don't know how much I'll be posting on it. But yeah, check me out on feed. Didn't see that guy in time. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, try and figure out where in the fuck I am. I'll probably be in Birmingham in the next like 20 minutes if I keep on this road. But okay, let's see here. 59 south, go left. Got it. But yeah, so I'll see you fellers in the next one. Later.